Oh, hi there. Name's Jasper Floggingwood. Nice to meet you. I had no idea we were filming right now. Have you noticed that all cameras are the same and nothing is to be looked forward to on our planet? I've noticed it. But there are two that are somewhat interesting.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So we're on the Fuji X-H2S with that anamorphic lens. Stopped down to 22.2. It wasn't much discipline. It's a 1.9 lens, but I did, come on, you have to admit that. So I had this thought the other day. I own 3 of the same camera, basically. Canon R5 II, Nikon Z6 III, Fuji X-H2S. We'll talk about the C70 later. They're the same thing, man. They each do 4K 120, HD 240, mirrorless body, pretty reliable autofocus, especially this one. There's not much in between them. I feel like the Fuji has the special look outdoors. Like all the colors of other things are amazing. Canon has the best skin tones. Nikon, somewhat filmic. So the way I look at it, Canon R5 II is my girl. She does everything. There's literally nothing it can't do. Fuji has a different look to it, almost as capable, but not really. And then Nikon is mostly just to review third-party lenses. That's the only thing Canon won't let cheaper companies do, and I'm not even mad at it. They don't pop, so like, what's the point of you? Just like, you have access to old EF glass, that's all the third party I need. And it's a first party. I'll be at your mom's first party. So my current situation is pretty stupid on paper. Like, there's nothing the Fuji does that my Canon can't. There's nothing the Nikon can do that my Canon can't. There's no point to doing this. So if I wanted something different, so we're keeping the R5 II, guaranteed, best lens ever, skin tones, cool. What would I get? There's only 2 cameras that technically do something I can't. First, and I'm debating it hard, I've been hunting for deals, I'm seriously considering this the dumbest thing I could ever do. Fuji GFX 100S. Medium format, 100 megapixels. Here's the problem. It won't give me the advantages I think I will be getting from a medium format. It's not even close. It's like so many megapixels, so much bigger than full frame, but then for video, they line skip to hell. It's like less dynamic range than a point and shoot. I'm pretty sure this X-H2S has more dynamic range in video. There's only F-Log, there's no F-Log 2 or 2C. Oh my God. Like, it would be the dumbest backward step for mankind. And the only reason I'm even debating it is for the Mitacon, either 65mm 1.4 or the 80mm 1.7. Could you even imagine it? Medium, those have pop, the real true pop, and then it would be medium format pop. So the only reason I would get that combo would be for this type of shot out in nature, just ridiculous pop and no dynamic range whatsoever, but potential medium format Fuji color signs. Could be a thing. You could get a Blackmagic RAW external recorder. That would complicate your life pretty hard. But like the pop, and then you could even do these talking head shots in the living room with that setup, hook it up to your monitor, you got a huge 27-inch monitor, imagine that. Imagine it in your life. You think it and you dream it first in here. And then in there, is she in my shot? She was looking at me, approving of everything I was saying. So I am debating that. Like, you pick your lens and then you marry the system. And Mitacon could do that for me. We started this channel on a Mitacon, don't forget it. 25mm Tony 0.95 micro four thirds. I could head back to that life and somehow not jump into these flower bushes for pain. There's no thorns yet, but I'll wait for the thorns. I deserve thorns. So it's really unfortunate that Fuji has not done a video-centric medium format with lower megapixel. That would be so fun and enticing to me, but they're not doing it, and it would be impatient of me to buy now. Just wait for that to happen, but it might be 7 years. 7 dog years, potentially. Like, that's a long time to wait, and technically, I almost guarantee you, I take my Canon 85mm 1.2 out with my R5 II, and I will prefer that image to whatever bullshit. I moved. And while there is a chance smaller than a baby cricket that I'm actually in focus now, I do believe it's time to tell you about the next potential camera, because that would be a complete waste of time. We all know that, but I still might do it. I can't be helped. Panasonic G9 II, Leica 15mm 1.7 for vlogging and slow-mo street stuff. I'm getting used to manually focusing street things. All I need is a poppy lens. Don't love doing that on non-poppy stuff, but like with some pop, you don't need the background blur. We're at like Tony 4 right now, because my side of the face was clipping. Yeah, I'll clip your mom's hair. But it just excites me that I would have the best stabe in the business. Vlogging is fun, doing that, the cinema vlogs, instead of a DJI Action 3, which looks like hot trash, but it's fun enough, it's good enough. And then you would have the slow-mo 300 frames per second with probably less moire than this Fuji has. Every time God, the patterns on people's shirts, in doves, in flowers, just the lines of corruption, it's not good. So like, Fuji, you're annoying me. That's why like I love Fuji so much that I'm willing to go up to medium format to be with you in bed. But I don't know, man. I just don't know. So Panasonic would be at least something different. Like it's micro four thirds, it's super stable, a different color science, Leica lenses. It's different than what we have. Right now, my 3 are just so similar that it bores me to death to have to look at one of them and decide which one is the same. I could do it blindfolded. I'm getting what is known as a neck burn. I will be rushed to the emergency room within 17 minutes if I don't finish this bullshit, gear-focused, materialistic video. Does anybody have any mayonnaise that I can slap on the side of my neck? Okay, so would those two options be fun or what? Huh? Come on. But like technically, I would still have to keep the Nikon to review third-party lenses. And I do believe the Fuji is the only one that's truly expendable. And the C70, of course, I've been trying to sell it. Not one person, even before it dropped to hell from that robber guy, no one wants it. I don't understand you all. Like the only reason I don't want it is because it can't autofocus when I'm 10 feet away. And then when I'm manually focusing, it's only a shiny screen. I like a viewfinder. It would be way better than the GFX 100S. It was such a downgrade. Imagine selling your C70 for a GFX 100S for video and spending more money. Like that would be dumb. And I'm about to do it. But do something different, camera freaks. The only reason I can't bring myself right now to buy the G9 II is because of how heavy it is. And I know one is coming that is much lighter, a micro four thirds G9 II that's super tiny with a viewfinder. Don't even pretend to not add one. I need that. That would be fun. But imagine I go with G9 II, it's heavy. My Canon full frame setup is like just over 800 grams and it's a bit heavy and annoying. I'm vegan. I don't have actual muscles anymore. They're mostly bone and tissue, like raccoon tissue. It's not the same. So I need something lighter and fun. And fun would be like 600 grams, like micro four thirds used to be. G85 stuff with that Leica 15mm, like that was fun to hang out there. But like, what are you doing to me? G9 II, it's 775 or something, that setup, even though that lens is so tiny, it's barely lighter than my full frame. Then I lose my autofocus. So these are things only a YouTuber thinks about. Like no one needs more than what I already have. It's just, I like testing things and exploring fully. What am I missing here? The only thing I'm missing is the medium format. Never tried that outside of a store. I'd like to see it and feel it. Would be cool. Cine Dallas he had fairies or something. He found fairies in the wild. They were literal magical fairies. And I was like, oh my God, there's fairies exist. So like, that's the kind of magic talent will bring you, not the camera necessarily, but I'll work on the talent part. I promise you I won't, but whatever. Which one should I buy through my affiliate links? Let me know down below. Neither. The answer is patience. Wait for a tiny micro four thirds body and wait for a Fuji medium format video-centric flippy screen dream camera. That is the real option. Can I do it though? Wait. and film on this bullshit. The cinema was ours. Anamorphic. I'm not in focus. But I could have been. I'm definitely out now. I can see it. I was in. I'll leave. Bitcoin is appreciated. I'm burnt. Subscribe for my channel.